up, guys? I'm Dr. Rybo. Welcome back to our Career Mode Challenge on EA Sports PGA Tour 2024. This is round 2 from Torrey Pines. As you'll see, this was one of the most difficult rounds for us in our PGA Tour career getting started here. Stay tuned because it really gets off the rails, especially late in the round. We're going to get into the gameplay. Thanks for checking it out, guys. Not much wind today at all.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Beauty there to get
Needed that one to end up somewhere good because
down on the course, let's check in with Notabegay the third.
He's got 156 yards to the front, 145 to the hole. Pin is in the far back portion of the screen.
sit. Oh, it's so close to being good.
Good look at the green.
Just didn't need to be hit that hard, did it?
In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Not quite enough on that one, but it shouldn't be too much.
The chipping animations could use a bit of work, in my opinion.
So all things considered, I think you'll take that.
Got it.
Safely in.
Again, I'm pressing buttons without paying any attention to what they are doing, and that was so funny to watch. That was pretty well animated, on another note.
Well, the second hole here at Torrey Pines South is by no means long, but by the same token, it's not easy. This is strategic play, certainly off the tee. Put yourself in position, get a good angle at that whole location.
I think that's kind of where we wanted to hit it.
Starting toward the right side.
First cut.
That's a fairly decent break. Paul managing to finish up in the first cut as opposed to the rough. The only thing really to worry about now is whether the ball spins or not.
I'm going to try and hit it like 80. Okay, it was spinning, but it's below the hole now, so we can at least hit it.
Leave a putt that will get your attention.
I just haven't learned my lesson yet. It's just so steep. All these greens are just so steep.
About a foot short.
In she goes.
Finished off for a par. You with the second.
In she goes. In she goes.
With La Jolla and the Blue Pacific in the distance, we move ahead to the picturesque 201-yard par 3 third. Club selection can range from 9-iron to a hybrid, depending on conditions.
All right, downhill into the wind again.
Long here.
I think it's just a chippy 7 again. Ah. Be short. The wipey fade comes for us all.
Okay, that's not on the green.
It's good lead. I mean, that's pretty makeable. I would think that's a makeable chip.
Well, next week the California swing continues. We head up the coast to Pebble Beach. There's nothing like it. The AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am.
Yeah, it started all those years ago with all the Hollywood stars, the great Bing Crosby.
Good thing we didn't hit it as hard as we intended to originally.
Now golf is the stars. And
that could have been bad.
There's no better place. Come to Pebble Beach.
Nicely done. It is a par here at the third.
Missing it in the right spot so far. Do we have a number on the cut yet? Because I'm worried we're going to miss the cut. 62 was out there yesterday. I mean,
Essential, and the par is a good score.
big swing here. Uh-oh. Sliced off the planet.
Uh-oh, that's not going as intended.
Where's that at? Okay.
Long drive.
Do we have an angle?
Wicked.
Oh, we got
So
something.
From the rough, his second here
Ball's
at the
above our
fourth.
feet a little. It's not going to come out great. Well, it's going to come out better than we thought. Ah, that's a bummer. Straight into the trees. We can get that up and
Not
down.
quite enough on that
That's
one,
fine.
Frank.
Coming out of the rough, not surprising.
Put shit up here.
Considerably short.
Just let it trundle. Kind of a low one. All right, gotta make a putt. Not the best, not the worst.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole.
That was still too low?
That's
Wow,
not
I was
quite
worried that
right.
was gonna be high.
Never had that on target.
Putter continues to be a disappointment.
That one finished off.
I love the people in the background who are,
And that won't
you know,
help the cause one.
two full arms in the air, fist pumping,
Next
a
up
tap
here
in
at
for
Torrey
bogey
Pines,
for the guy
the
who's,
par four
you know,
fifth,
15 shots back of the lead
454
on
yards.
Friday.
Good tee shot, so you
But hey,
kept the
you know,
fairway bunkers out of
You gotta be
play.
excited.
Shot out of those fairway bunkers. If you do and you're in the fairway,
Yeah, this one you
have a
just gotta hit it
reasonable chance
straight.
to get out of here with a birdie. Okay, that's
Fair
gonna
whistle.
split the bunkers. A good tee shot here at 5.
That's all you're looking for.
Now Noda his second from the fairway.
He's left himself with 143 yards to the hole, coming off a bogey on the previous hole. Got to get it back here.
No. Not that far left. Oof.
That is always so
Little
disappointing
aggressive.
from that kind of a
Little
spot when you come up
aggressive.
short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
And
Gosh,
that's
just not
exactly
the kind of
ideal.
putts you wanna
Far
leave
from a
yourself.
tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
It wiggled in.
But it is a
Look at the
par
wiggle.
here at the fifth.
That must be a Torrey Pines Poana thing, because I haven't noticed that on the other courses.
Well, after 3 lengthy par 4s in the first 5 holes,
But that is kind of how they work. I mean, it's they're very wiggly in that way.
Sight, frequently downwind, dog leg right. Eagle is a possibility, but birdie far more likely.
Okay, let's see if we can hit over the tree.
This
Cover.
one started up the right side.
Tried
No
to cut it
fairway
off. We
here.
just
This
didn't
one in
quite
that
smash it hard enough. Icky. 198 front. just not going to come out is the problem. I think we hit this and just hope it you know, gets somewhere around the front of the green. It was hit good. Oh, no way. That's hilarious.
After the tee shot, puts himself in really
Nice.
good position here on the par 5.
That was pretty well done, I think. Little 6-footer for bird.
Played that nicely.
Let's
That
make
worked
one.
out just fine. Just 6 feet left for the birdie.
Just hit it online, please. Good stroke.
Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here.
A little more
at 6.
consistent today. That's
And they'll try
encouraging.
to fight back as that scores back to 3 over par. On to the 7th now, a tough hole here, a winding par 4, 462 yards. It is the #1 handicap hole on this south course, and for good reason. An approach shot from anything other than the fairway is fraught with
Yeah, we
peril.
really got to
Canyon
try and hit the
beyond,
fairway here.
And a deep right front bunker guarding an angled and difficult to hit green.
Get down.
That is into the lone bunker left of this 7th fairway.
Pulled.
Need to
Hold
be
it.
careful not to take much, if any, sand here. His second to this par 4.
.176 behind it, 153 front. It's not going to come out great, so I kind of got to hit it 175. Downhill.
That's going to be into the bunker.
That wasn't
is
that bad of a strike,
very
I don't
steep
think.
Shot from there up to the green. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole.
Uh-oh. Trundle. They seem to like it. All right.
Okay, not bad out of the sand.
Gosh,
and
it's
that's
just
what will
so
remain,
hard when you're out of
trying to
position.
Grind out a par.
It's just not going to stop up there. It's just not gonna. Good bogey. Gave it right back. I'm going to have to start hitting some like smothery cuts just to hit fairways. I mean, who cares if you have 7-iron in? It's just impossible from anywhere but the fairway, it seems.
Second par 3 on the front side, the uphill 177-yard 8, critical to avoid the large front
Such a good golf
bunker.
course, though. I mean, it just requires so much.
This two-tiered green.
Like, look at this. You're just never going to... So on this shot, I'm actually going to try and hit it like at the front left edge of the green. I'm not sure that pin is... Oh, that's all just fairway. So like a high slice that goes 165. I think this is right. That's fine. That's like mostly... I mean, I wish it went 5 more yards. But that's exactly the line I was trying to hit it on.
Now short-sided a bit as he sets up his second from left of the green.
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
This is the time in the round you've got to really screw down the
Pro
putts in your
golfer,
head.
right
You
here.
don't want to make back-to-back bogeys.
You don't want to make back-to-back bogeys, bro. This has to go in. I mean, that was an unbelievable shot, and I still have a
Okay,
6-footer
not
for
too
4.
bad. They're not in gimme range, but a good chance to possibly walk away only down a stroke.
This one really needs to go in, I think. Oh, oh, what a good putt. What a good putt. Good double. Focus has officially been lost. Let's try and get some skill points for tomorrow.
That's going to drop him back down to
Yeah.
6 over.
Well, I don't think we're making the cut.
Finish the front side here at 45.
Ooh, baby.
So that's a tougher second shot. Missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough.
That should be in the fairway. Yeah. All right,
Safely
let's make it
back
5.
into the fairway. That
Center of the
was
green,
job at hand.
20-footer.
It's a good end result.
Uphill, into the wind, below our feet. 128 flag, 110 front. Downhill, into the wind. How far can we hit this? Oh, don't spin too much. Don't spin too much, please.
A little disappointing
fine.
from that range. I really thought you could hit
Could have.
one
I
in
mean,
there
I could have
tight,
tried to
but
like
instead,
fillet a
once again,
pitching
tough
wedge
to
in
putt
there,
now.
but I just don't see the point. All right, we got to learn how to hit these putts hard enough. It seems. Oh, we hit it hard enough. It
Not
just
bad.
didn't go in.
Had to put a little extra into that one, but got
Oh,
it
we
there.
needed
That's a
one.
pretty good
We
effort.
needed one to go in, and it just didn't.
Okay, that's in first par here at the 9th. And that will
Boom,
make this
39.
over 39
Way to keep it under
on
40.
the front side.
That's what every pro says, right?
Always nice to kickstart your back 9 with a birdie. You'll have a chance. If, again, and we keep repeating this theme at Torrey Pines, if you hit a good tee shot, then you can attack.
The driver has just not been good. That really has been our biggest issue today. I'm gonna try a knockdown. I can't hit knockdown driver apparently. Just start bunting it around when things go bad.
Precision off the tee,
Again,
and
way below
this
our
is how
feet.
you do it.
149
That is
front.
dead center.
Uphill, into the wind. I want to hit like a chippy, yeah. Back edge is 180. Uphill, into the wind. So I want a little less than that. Yeah, something like this, I think. Just let it cut and just kind of smother it. Just... Gosh,
and
I mean,
safely on deck. That's the main thing.
it's
but
just,
from
it's a
that
pretty
distance,
well
you really
executed
don't wanna
shot, and
leave
it's
yourself
just
like a knee
still
like a 4
so
or 5 footer,
tough.
so this first putt's going to have to be good.
This is uphill and then downhill.
Oh boy, way
Rybo.
short. Have to hit it.
Why'd you do that?
This is a 9-footer.
Why'd you do that? That was terrible. Good bogey from the fairway. That's what everybody wants to see, is another bogey. Decade my face.
That one in for a bogey here.
Decade my face. Look at all those fives. 4 fives in a row.
Always like to see a par 3 where you have to hit maybe a long iron, even a hybrid or a fairway wood. And that's the case here at the 11th. If the wind is blowing, already on the card it's 225 yards.
205.
But by upwards of 240, 250 yards. You need to be at your best on this shot.
Just gonna smash a 6-iron. Come on, wind. Go in. Go in. Wow, that was so good.
Just about
That was
perfect
so
right
good.
there. Very well done. Putter's let him
Let's
down
go.
a few times, but this for birdie. You bet. A birdie here at the 11th.
Good birdie.
Back to 6
If that one didn't go in, I
over.
might have withdrawn from the event.
Well, heading back toward the ocean, this hole, the 12th, at better
This
than
hole is so
500 yards
brutal.
on the par four, is typically among the hardest at Torrey Pines. It is a real beast.
Good shape. Keep cutting.
That one flirting with the left edge
Keep
of the
cutting.
fairway.
Keep cutting. Covered the
Yeah, it might
bunker
be
at
in the rough,
least.
but that was absolutely crushed.
It is
Absolutely
in the rough,
crushed.
But it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the
144. I
12th.
kind of want to land something like 150. Yeah, this should come out okay. Just let the wind ride it and take it all the way back there. No, it's right going right. Get down.
And that one barely makes the front of the
Wipey
green. You
fades
realise
for
if you just
days.
miss it the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch. You lose.
That's not going to be a big
10%.
enough stroke,
Sorry,
Rybo.
10%.
We're going to have to hit this
Oh, what a
one harder than
backdrop
that,
here,
my guy.
putting toward the ocean. This
How
for
about
birdie.
65 feet and just hope it's right? Hold it. Oh, no way!
One heck of an effort right there. That would have been the birdie of the day by far.
Oh,
Well done.
wow.
That one safely in.
I mean, you'll take a 4 in that hole every time, but
He'll remain at 6.
from that range, moving now
to the massive 621-yard par 5 13. You'll need a drive of 240 yards plus to carry that canyon. And if you go for the green in 2, the second shot has to carry 260 yards or so.
big boom. Click, click, Boom.
Oh, that was a beautiful golf
Hammered.
swing right there. Everything working in harmony.
Hammered.
But a great result in the fairway.
.277 flag, uphill, into the wind. Ball's above our feet. Actually try to hold one. Leaky. Oh. That was so close to being good.
And
That was so
won't
close to
quite
being
get
good. Oh
there.
my
It's
goodness.
into the uppermost bunker on the right side.
Oh.
Not quite on in two. Here's the third from the green side bunker.
Ah, pulled it. That's not good. Show me something. All right, 15-footer.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for.
I don't
but
think we're gonna
safely on
make
the putting surface.
double again
Birdie still
today.
in play. A birdie opportunity here at 13.
And
But
these
this
are the
is still a
putts he hasn't
scary
been able
one.
to do much with all day. This doesn't have a whole lot of movement to it, and he could surely use it.
Nah, the pace absolutely perfect.
We did it!
Down the slope.
We made a putt!
In for a birdie.
Oh, it feels so good.
To 5 over.
Oh,
Now arrive at the 437-yard par
I can
four
miss the
14
cut
to
happily
20
now.
pines. The canyon running along the left side of the fairway is the danger here. So here at the 437-yard
low-
par 4
a low
14th,
hook
that
here.
canyon that you can see running along the left side is pretty to look at, but obviously you want to stay away from there because you can make a big number if you hit your tee shot down there. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass.
downhill, downwind. Try and hit it like, yes, low 100s. Oh, dearie. Oh, dearie.
That's
You just
got
sliced
to
it with
be
a wedge.
disappointing. Good line in the
That
fairway,
seems
and the
impossible,
approach
but
winds up
we did
in
it.
the bunker. Yeah, look how
Can't
quick
stop
that
it, but you
goes.
gotta make sure it gets
Very
out.
difficult to get that to stop, even out of
Crazy.
the sand. And that race is
Oh, this
right
one's
on
got a
the
chance to go in, huh?
Nope.
Actually wasn't bad for line.
Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And that won't help the cause one.
Good bogey from the fairway, 110 out.
On to the 15th now. Relatively straightforward par 4 measuring out at 480 yards. Hit the ball straight, you'll be just fine. The problems come with a miss off the tee left or right into the rough near those eucalyptus trees. And this will be into
All
the
right.
left side of the fairway. Good shot there. Second shot. Good look at the
58.
green.
Was hit a bit too hard. No, it wasn't. No, it was not hit too hard. It was hit the right distance.
Just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It's a good shot.
Not a long putt, but a side hiller for birdie.
Gosh.
Nope.
Gosh, that's not your average 8-footer, is it? One that breaks 3 feet.
There. Okay, a solid par here at the 15. And he'll remain right where he is.
Just really grinding these rounds out to try and improve our skill set here.
Coming down the home stretch here at Torrey
Sometimes it's what you gotta do.
227-yard par 3 16. 3 bunkers protecting the green, but there is an opening in the front.
Just barely blocked it. That should find the middle of the green, though. Sit now. Sit now, ball. Whoa.
That one was running so hot. Now a second to this par 3.
Well judged. Alright, it's probably only going to break a foot, this one. Ah, it's actually straight. That's incredible. Back of the cup. Back of the cup. Oh, I snap hooked it. I snap hooked it from 2.5 feet. I really did. Blinded by the light.
For a bogey at 16. And that's going to drop you down the leaderboard just a bit.
Oof.
Next up, the penultimate hole at Torrey Pines, 443-yard par 4. Have to avoid
Gosh.
the fairway bunker, 275
Let's get to the
yards
next
down
tour
that
stop.
right side.
Blocked. Blocked into the bunker.
And that's a popular
Nope,
spot.
right of the
They're
bunker.
playing away from the canyon to the left, but this is into the rough right.
13
of this
degrees
17
above my
fairway.
feet.
From the rough, we check in
146
with Noah.
front.
He's got 154 yards to the hole, looking to make up for that drop shot with a birdie here.
It's not going to come out. We got to hit 9. Pretty good outcome. I don't think that ball would
Good
stop
shot.
that fast
Safely
on firm
the
greens,
green and a birdie chance.
but we'll take it.
This will be a 14-foot putt here.
Gosh. Let's let it go in the hole, huh? One time. One time.
Ah, nearly had it. Just going to wander a foot or so by. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he'll hold steady at 7 over par.
Get me out of here.
Here we are at the finishing hole at Torrey Pines, 570-yard, 18. Idyllic.
Let's make it
par
3, huh? That would be
straight
fun.
The whole way.
Let's
But
just do
that
something
pond
fun.
They call Devlin's Billabong always makes going for the green into a risky proposition.
Welcome to Smash City. Population, guys who missed the cut. Sand? What sand?
A tall order.
The sand on the right? Oh.
Into the bunker. Second now from the sand here at 18.
That is painful. All right, let's be an adult and lay up here. Get on the ground.
Had the distance right, just a tad offline. How about the chances for getting it up and
Wait.
down from that spot?
It's
What?
not that thick stuff, Rich. So that's.
Is that real? Like, am I gonna hit-
Lies pretty good. Yeah, I think it's a.
I don't get relief from this? Or do I hit over it? What's gonna happen? 125 flag. I mean, I don't know. Let's find out. This could be fun. Oh, yes, amazing. That's so cool.
Well, I know I'm paid to talk, but there's not really much to say about that. Best to just move on to the next shot.
Oh, boy. Flag's 128. Yeah, this is the right club. Short. Alright. This one has to be hit impossibly hard.
Yeah, that's good pace. Just a
That was a good putt. I'm glad we adjusted at the end, but
okay, a shake of the head.
okay, so good to know that Torrey Pines might not be for us.
That's going to drop them all the way.
There you have it, guys. If you made it this far in the video, props to you. That was such a grind out there. DFL, as you'll see coming up here. I'm not going to make the cut with 75s and 77s in PGA Tour events. I think 156 really is dead last, so not our best performance here. Coming off the T2 last week. We're going to rest up, head into next week at Pebble Beach. Stay tuned for those episodes. I appreciate y'all coming to watch. I'm Dr. Ibo. We'll talk to you next time.